So I was playing this game 3 minutes blitz, and I'm playing white. I put in place the fianchetto defense, and I just developed the pieces. Now here, the type of move you want to play in this type of position, right? You got the center, just attack h4. The idea is to go to h5 and try to be annoying on the king side. My opponent plays h5, and that stops the pawn from going forward. However, there is this pawn structure, which is what we're talking about in this video. Hard to exploit that. So the bishop in d3 is perfectly placed in g6. This square is a weakness. The reason why g6 is a weakness is because f7 is a weakness. So the game continued. Knight c3, I'm just developing d6, everything's fine, but now e5 straight away. This is the key move that should be played. Pawn takes, and now my opponent played knight c6. So white has had an advantage since the beginning of the game. The best move now is queen to e2, defending that pawn. And after knight to d4 attacking my queen, I trade, and now this is the key move we needed to discuss. Remember this weak pawn structure? This is the right moment to play e6. Nothing stops us from taking the pawn in f7, and if the pawn takes us, both these pawns are going to fall, e6 and g6. So I take here, my opponent traded queens, but after the trades I'm taking this one as well. I'm up a pawn, black pawn in e7 is isolated, position evaluated almost +3. Black is falling apart. So here the game continued with king f8, I castled, knight f6, bishop g5, just developing pieces. My opponent moved the king, I moved away, and then he went on to blunder even more. Bishop takes, that was a terrible move. Yes, it did double up my pawns, but he gave me the bishop pair. Then he also blundered even more with this move, because now this bishop is only defended by a piece. It's a loose piece, so first I took the knight and then the bishop was free, and that was it.